Boggleby.
Well, first, since I cast Detect Thoughts earlier, I'll scan around and see if I see any thoughts. Any things with thoughts.
THOTS, yes? No. What's the range of detect thoughts?
60-foot cone. So.
Can I just give you like a very light aura?
Should be able.
Yeah. That's.
Looks bad.
It's a bit bright.
Yeah.
I don't even.
And just go. If it's for Big B only, that's fine.
Yeah,
I
that'll
can live with it being Big B only. There you go. That's a little bit better.
Okay.
You, as you assume, spin around on the spot. You do not detect anything.
All right. He'll make his way up here and sort of wait here since we need to use my standard action to concentrate on it. And he'll just keep scanning around.
Okay. I'll just put you on detection then. That is a concentration spell. You're right.
Up to a minute per level.
So go move Silas, Ben, be here. I'm moral support.
We're just leaving Wolf to charge off by himself.
That'll be fine.
I mean, Wolf took cover.
We're going full XCOM.
Be cautious, their hands are likely to be coming. Cordia and her minions.
Actually, I'll put myself more over here. To stay on you
Out in the street.
here.
I mean, one square back might actually be better because you should be in cover then slightly.
Here or here?
I was thinking that they're next to Silas because you'll be you're in the ruins of the building and kind of still.
Okay.
Same reason I had Wolf in here instead of where he could have ended like out in like the grass.
Do?
Because there's still a giant bird thing above us.
Fair enough. Anything else from Alana?
No.
Okay. Prism.
Prismality's just gonna go ahead and double move to about here.
Okay. I'm assuming drawing out her bow.
Ash should not be that high on initiative. No, that should be like 7.
Oh, whack. Why did it get to 12 then? Oh, it slotted you in where Prismality did.
Yeah, I had the wrong token selected when I rolled Prismality's initiative.
There we go. It's fine. What's your move? Okay. Other person's turn. You don't know. Please tell me you're fixed to a grid. Hell yeah.
Congratulations,
Silas.
you fixed it to the grid.
Silas, you get a ping. I don't know if you can particularly tell exact squares, so I'm just going to give you a direction.
Yeah, if it's... It depends. If it's stealth, then no, not really. But I can detect that there is a thought. That there is the presence of thoughts.
Sorry, it's the pronunciation. Yeah, you can detect for presence or absence, so not necessarily a square. You detect something in this direction.
To the west, there's something approaching.
Is not the Steve?
Something
the
that
Steve was
can
east.
think. Yes, but it is something that can think.
Okay. Rusty. Oh, is Aaron not on initiative?
Oh, it doesn't matter what Rusty rolls for initiative because it's always after Aaron's turn.
Yeah, it's just weird to have Rusty instead of you.
I know. I can replace it if you want.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
You're doing your turn anyway. There you go. Aaron.
Aaron's gonna hide in that building.
Oh shit, okay. Can you move back to where you're like 80 feet? Because you're gonna see something.
Okay.
That's a big hand.
Oh, it's a big hand.
That's a big old hand. I don't know if that changes how you want to move.
Perhaps you would like to go this way.
Yeah, 80 feet is like right here.
Yeah, she'll slam on the brakes.
I like to imagine Rusty's limbs can just like spin all the way backwards.
Yeah.
Rusty was built with the Scooby-Doo reversal in mind.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. I guess Erin is going to throw a bomb at it while she sees it and panics.
Sure. While you're doing this, I'll give you a bit of description. It's not actually... Its bulk is mostly made up of fluid, it seems, as this hand is very bloated. It moves on 5 pretty fat fingers, and Yeah, as you chuck a bomb, it turns to you. Let's see. Yep, that'll hit. 5 damage.
Cool. And then Rusty's gonna slam on the brakes. I was at 80, right?
Yeah.
That was a different house where you want to hide.
And you have your choice of in there or in there, basically, if you want to get in an alleyway.
I'm gonna try to dive in through that little gap. I'm gonna make a ride check just to make sure. And I also need to make a ride check for slamming on the brakes.
Fair enough. Probably a few damaged cobbles. Nice.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Aaron does some kind of acrobatic, or Rusty does some kind of acrobatic pirouette as they just kind of, turn heads
Deja
and
vu.
back into the room until you go.
Alana! Swamp Thing!
Ash.
Why is she the one that Aaron has to call out to? I mean, she'll go anyways.
Because she's shown that she can cut things up really well.
Fair.
This thing needs cutting.
Gonna move to about here, and yeah, I don't got a whole lot going on at the moment. I don't have line of sight or effect for the hand, so I can't do anything with Lillian.
Remember, we
Hey,
did
you know
know
what
there
you
was.
should do? You can hit me with word. I like word. It's if there's nothing else you can do, that is better than nothing.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm trying to remember. It's like, were you ever hit during like the past couple of sessions? Because like,
Okay, fair. I actually still have word running.
yeah. So you got that going for you.
Well, you've become accustomed to the bubble. You can never lose it, otherwise the world is lost.
Apparently.
The bubble is safe.
The bubble is kind.
Yeah, I got nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna move again.
Fair enough.
Claudia.
Unfortunately for a big flying thing, appears on the map. Doesn't appear to be trying to be stealthy.
Where is it? Oh, up there.
Closest sheet. Yes, it's to the top left for anyone who doesn't want to move about. What was your speed? Okay, yeah. No. Yeah.
No,
Against
yeah,
run
no.
speed.
Make up
So
your
this is a
mind.
flying thing. Swoosh. It moves to about here, then falls to the ground. Which, now that you can't see it from flying, disappears again.
Oh, it's at roughly that crossroads.
Steve, you hear with ventriloquism. Oh, I should probably start casting buffs, shouldn't I? You can hear her quite clearly over the link. She's casting a spell. Anyone who has spellcraft can attempt to identify it.
Doop doop. I get a bonus to this from Lillian, right? Yes.
Yeah, she gets +2 spellcraft. I think Arcana?
Yeah.
Am I like the only
I'm-
person without spellcraft?
I mean,
No,
a lot
Aaron
of us
doesn't.
are taking magic class.
It's pretty evident to everyone that she's casting a shield spell. Also, you know that she could pretty much just end with ventriloquism anytime she wanted. You're not sure why she's still speaking over it.
She doesn't
Find
care.
her. Part of her wants the help.
Internal want for us to win.
No, I think it's just overconfidence.
I mean, that's the perfect thing to disguise it as. The way Claudia doesn't know she's wants to find her.
Oof.
Listen, as someone who lives by the creed of baffle them with bullshit, I think this is just overconfidence.
Team PC, do you have an opinion? Which of the 3 directions should I be going?
Well, we know there's probably a hand to the west, and Claudia's coming down northwest.
We know there's a hand over here.
Yeah, but it depends on if we want to engage her or keep away from her.
Or I can try to track down Steve.
And
I'm tempted to say stick to the insides of houses because when that bird comes along, I don't want any of us getting crap rained down on top of us.
I mean, that's fine, but I still need to know which way people would prefer I go.
I'm going to hopefully be getting a bit of help going to the northeast to find Steve. I'm summoning shit.
Like, should I get down here to defend Aaron from a hand?
I'd say that's probably a good idea.
I don't know what initiative that hand's on, but you know.
It's next.
But sure, I will. We'll vault over the wall and come down this way to see a panicking Aaron. Hey, you okay?
And just stammers and points.
Or squints through the cracks in the wall. He's got his hammer though, so if anything does approach him, you know, it's squished. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do though to help right now? Just double checking stuff. I mean, I suppose. Can I make out the hand?
You want to make out with a hand?
Can I make out where the hand is from where I am? Or is
Kinda. You can
solid
see
wall
like
in the way?
fingertips. I'd say from Varish.
Okay. Definitely not enough. Definitely not enough for anything else though.
No, not really. You
I
just kind
suppose
of.
if the hand comes in my reach, I will prepare an action to smack it.
Okay. As we give you the bread, I guess.
Depending if it comes in my reach, I'll smash it. But you know, preferably a hand.
But you were right. This hand is the one that's next initiative. Also, now that it's here, I can replace it with its actual token.
I mean, that looks the same to me.
Yeah, one just has the stats and runs a placeholder
right.
because I'm moving a bit on GM screen.
Right.
As yeah, it will see Wolf and wait, does this thing have reach? Don't think so. No.
How can it
I hope
have
it's
reach?
a
It's a hand. There's no.
It fires his fingernails off. You don't know.
Then that's a range attack, not reach.
But yeah, you get your attack.
Excellent.
Also, if you hit, I need you to give me a reflex save. Just gonna warn you about that preemptively.
That's fun. Wolf's going to go ahead also and spend a point of stamina on this hit to increase the damage if it hits. So that'll be a +2 damage on this roll. And no fire damage.
Oh, actually, I won't say anything then.
Also spend a point
I
of
don't
stamina.
know.
I'll also spend a point of stamina to try and increase hit. It'll probably still miss, but I want to see if 15 hits.
15 does not hit, no.
Okay. Well, the hand may do what the hand wants.
Oh, it was the hand's turn. The hand kind of, it doesn't really have claws, so it just kind of like slaps you with its big, like, flabby fingers. Yeah, hit something.
That is a successful hit.
Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. I've been slapped.
No, he's been mildly hurt. Slightly more than his regeneration can deal with.
It's true.
1 point more than my regeneration.
Yeah.
Boss, you finished summoning.
I finished summoning. And I summon...
Please select the creature and location of your summoning.
Oh, I should have asked you
2.
beforehand.
I summon 2. Is it tiny size? Are they tiny or are they small size?
What is it?
They are... Oh, they're actually diminutive. I summon 2 bats using Summon Minor Ally, and I'll summon them at whatever my range is, so like 30 feet that way.
Give me a second.
Hello, bat number 1.
Ish.
Did it appear? Hasn't it?
Thing 1
Yes,
and
I
thing
see
2.
it.
I'm gonna give it to you when I'll just duplicate it. Let's see. Controllable by.
And what was the range? There. And essentially, Ipos is still going to be squeaking, chittering to them, and he's going to be saying, "Go that way, find little lady, lots big hair, colour like sun," and he's going to be directing them to try and search this red area for Steve using their wonderful blind sight ability. Fuck you, invisibility.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a reason I chose bats for this. A, they fly. B, they have blind sight. Or not sight, blind sense.
Okay. You still get your turn as well.
Yes, would they just move on my next turn, or would they have their own initiative? Or
Okay, officially they're supposed to act straight after you.
right, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's where they currently are on the initiative tracker. That's fine.
Shit, okay.
Now, that's as far as I planned, I'm afraid. Just mark that off as used. And I guess Epos is then just going to 5-foot step out here, and he knows Silas mentioned there was someone like that way to the or something with thoughts that way, and he knows Wolf has probably dealt with his hand, so he's going to ready an action to cast a spell at an enemy that comes like from the left or southern area, basically, to the side where that hand is not.
Red dot. So I should take off Wolf. Okay, you're set on Overwatch. Bat Squad.
Bat Squad. Bats have a how much?
40-foot good
40
fly
foot
speed.
good fly speed. And they have a 20-foot blind sense. So
in addition to regular senses.
In addition to regular senses, yes. They're basically just going to be double moving around the area and going, wee bat signals.
And presumably, if they find Steve, they're just going to start chirping very loudly.
Yeah, something to get attention. Aha! Attention.
I guess screech.
Oops, I was muted. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you're not going to need blind sense or sight for this. Steve's just kind of standing on the roof. It's just that the way that she, well, kind of on the roof, as it's falling apart. It's just the way she is. You can't really see her past the trees.
It's just we knew she was an illusionist, so invisibility immediately springs to mind.
Unfortunately, you also know she's an occultist, so she gets 1 second level spell per school she knows.
You expect me to know these things? Come on, Jay. I barely remember people's classes, let alone how many spells and stuff they get. Don't know how many I get. Jeez.
Silly.
Okay, I know there's something that has thoughts up here, so do I want to keep concentrating on it though? Do I have to make my concentrate standard action before my move action? Like, do I have to do that as my first thing in a turn?
I can say you can move and concentrate.
In that case, Silas will move up to.
And detect faults doesn't even really say like. Oh wait, no, I get what you mean. What you're doing now, okay.
Yeah, because.
Yeah, I'll just say if you don't concentrate in it on your in your turn at some point, the spell will end.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move up to here, and I will concentrate still. So now, second round is passed, meaning the number of thinking minds and intelligence scores of each creature that I can see in the cone, which is, since he's still scanning everything around him.
Silas is just, I don't know, spinning rapid speeds. Number of thinking minds is 2.
There are 2 of them near us.
Both have an int score of 12.
They are relatively intelligent, more intelligent than your average person.
Wow.
It is
anything else?
Correct.
Resident psychic.
No, that's it. He's just relaying information to people.
Fair enough.
Are they still in the same general directions?
Yes, though unsurprisingly, I think you can tell what's directly north of you.
Ah, yeah.
Well, Wolf seems to handle what's going on over there, so Alana's going to.
He says he misses it.
It's fine.
He's fine.
Here. There.
Do not see anything new.
Part of. I'll move here. Okay. Alana has no fear of anything.
Personality.
Let's see. We're only aware of the one hand still, so going to move here, I guess. Is it a large-sized creature?
Yes.
Cool. So I technically get point-blank shot.
Yeah.
Just gonna pre-calculate that.
Ooh, look at personality go.
I pre-calculated the point-blank.
Okay. Personality will notice as she shoots it at it, when the arrow punctures through, a lot of black blood sprays out and coats the floor. Might be good to know. Anything else?
No, that is her turn.
Give me a second, cause there you go. Moving down here, April suddenly sees, oh, a friend.
Yay, friend. Do-
30 feet.
Are they actually large size?
Yes.
It's kind of hard to tell with them being like in the middle of 4 tiles like that.
Yeah.
But yes,
large.
I had a prepared action.
Yes. Actually, no, I can go get one that has the
Do-
base. That probably helps a bit.
Do we remember how tanky these guys were?
No idea.
We've currently been
Yeah,
hit
we-
once, so I'm going to assume no.
But I was thinking to the ones
Cross
back at the
those.
fire though, assuming these ones would
Not
be
the same.
harder. I guess I should spend a first level spell on it then.
As I pour across the things.
Go with that one. Actually, that's not bad damage. Basically average.
Let's see. Hey, yeah, that's a pretty good hit as well. It hits, and the stink of flesh cooking fills the air.
Yeah.
I probably should have spent some of the staff on that, but oh well.
It's the worst idea to save it. Is it?
Yeah, well, I can
Anyway.
charge up easy.
It can't attack you, so it ends its turn moving up next to you.
Sticks my tongue out at it.
Still wrong. Aaron, give me a second while I replace the sand.
Fish Wellington.
Shit, what was his initiative? It's 19, I think. Went after
Yeah.
Wolf. Okay, there you
Oh
go.
dear. Okay.
Has Aaron.exe crashed?
I'm thinking. 1 second. Sorry.
That's fine. Just checking.
Yeah. I'm gonna spur Rusty.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Rusty's gonna take a bite, and during that movement, Aaron's gonna chuck a bomb.
Okay.
Aaron's gonna chuck a bomb sort of during this part of the movement.
Do
Right.
these things not have attack opportunities?
Aaron.
It does.
Did you
I
move?
do provoke.
Okay, start with a bomb vote, because I think that was before the attack
Yeah,
opportunity.
yeah, it would have been.
But I'll actually miss it.
Oh wow.
Not by a
Uh,
lot, by one.
Well, stamina. Oh
Sure.
wait, do I have stamina?
You can't. You have to declare stamina before you know if it's hit or
True.
miss.
True.
Also, I don't think you have any.
I don't have any. Okay. Wait, second level alchemist should have one, right?
You have one
You
bad.
have
You have
that.
any
You don't
con- you
have
any-
negative con?
No, I don't have negative con.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
in which
have
case you
one.
have one.
I
you
would
just
have
one
one.
bad.
As the
I-
course speaks.
Is it wise to spend that? Considering
Fatigue?
can't,
No,
but
I'm
yeah.
not going to. Well, shit. No, I'm not going to spend it. I'll miss. That's fine. I think I'll still hit it in the splash because there's only one range coming away.
I mean, large creatures guaranteed to be in splash.
You threw it from like there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Still splash.
It would be like towards Wolf.
So that way? Like
It
that,
would.
then? Because
Yeah.
obviously you threw it from there.
So which square were you aiming at?
I was aiming here. I was sort of
Oh.
aiming towards this square here,
Okay.
and then it would have blown up here, and then it would have probably been 8 here. So it's going to catch Wolf and the hand.
Okay. Which
Yeah.
case, reflex saves?
Doing really well at hitting your allies with those bombs.
I do a good job.
Tonight.
Full fail. Take 5. Then Rusty's going to pivot around and bite it.
Munch.
Shit.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I do have to ask, do you want to spend stamina?
Rusty can't
Rusty
be the
doesn't
robot.
have stamina.
That's true.
I have a 0 con.
No, you have a non-existent con.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, Ash is. Come on. Wait, don't do this to me. There you go.
Oh
Go,
wait,
go.
add 2 to that, but that still misses. So because of
Yeah, that's
flanking.
don't miss.
Go gadget nerd power.
Miss.
That misses. Does Ash have that stamina?
No.
I think you were saying cases Aaron, whereas if you'd spend it, you'd get fatigued.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
I want to move.
I was about to say, where the fuck did Alana go? Oh, there she is.
I kind of want to move, but I also kind of don't want to move. I'm gonna move here. That's what I'm gonna do.
The safety corner.
Hey, I'm still close enough to attack it, but I am a little further away from it, so I'm good right here.
Okay.
Jerk Bird's turn.
Just a second. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. Uwu. Alana sees Cordia up top. It doesn't move any closer. Where's Steve?
It's not as big as I thought it would be.
Hon hon. Let's see. Where's Steve? She's like, okay. I should probably go a little faster. As she appears to invoke another ability, as her words become a garbled chip monkey mess.
She hasting. Ugh, she hasting.
With
Well, Wolf has been both slapped and now suddenly exploded.
Sorry.
So I'm starting my turn by activating Rage.
friendly fire for most damage you've ever taken.
It honestly is.
It's usually the case.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
More.
That's not right.
Well,
Wolf does not have 0 HP. Alright, one moment.
Took 6 when you took 5.
Yeah, which I just regenerated 5, so there we go.
Yeah.
I also get the 2 bonus stamina back from activating Rage. And I'll now try to beat this hand up. Hand, beat hammer.
30.
Womp.
That's already including flanking, but
Oh, okay.
That's still a definite one.
no fire damage, but the 15 damage is correct.
Yes.
You squish the hand. Wolf, make a reflex save. You take 3 points of negative energy damage as you get juice on you. Not good juice either. Bad juice. Anything else from our barbarian? Movement. Okay. You don't exist anymore.
Okay, Wolf won't be in cover, he'll just jump through. There we go.
Fair enough.
How badly hurt did this hand look from my last attack?
Hard to tell at this point.
What do you guys think? Shall I burn another first level on it or cantrip?
Alana's turn is coming up, so I'm inclined to say a cantrip. So we're gonna have
Yeah.
Alana, Prismelody, and Silas all attacking it, so
Silas
I
is
mean-
actually probably not going to
Yeah,
attack.
you're assuming Alana's going to go for the little evil and not the giant evil?
Giant
that's a fair point.
Alana has negative wisdom and it's in charge range.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I approve of this mindset.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you better burn a level on it.
Ugh. I'll 5 foot
Bro,
step
so we both
back.
playing barbarians.
She's just a really
Where's my
fancy
spells
barbarian,
gone?
okay?
There we go. 50 damage. I will burn. How much of the stuff do I want to burn? I'll have 10 charges.
Stick up.
Can I just burn 4 charges, bring it up to 7 damage?
Yeah.
There you go. Yes.
Number 4.
7 damage total.
Decent damage for a cantrip.
That wasn't a cantrip. Oh, I used the wrong fucking macro. That was not meant to be a cantrip.
Roll damage then. We'll take off the 4.
Right, this should be 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go.
Do I still want to burn the 4? I mean, is it still
14
alive?
would
Still alive, but
Yeah,
barely.
that's-
It's
that's-
twitching is spasming.
Let's still burn the 4. As soon as I said I was burning it, let's still burn the 4.
You get almost a cartoon effect of being able to see what few bones are within the hand as it finally goes as it can't contain any more energy.
Ipos is just cackling at how it's twitching on the ground and then explodes.
Anything else from Ipos? Speaking of which, I need to go
No, I 5 foot step so I can't move any further, so no.
What do you want Bat Squad to do?
They're basically going to swarm with Steve and get in the way of further spell casting.
She's gonna get attacks opportunity.
She has 2 of them.
She only has 1, but that's probably good enough.
Yeah, that hits.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's one bat.
Bat 1 is decimated.
Yep, that's one bat very dead.
Nope, he's not dead. He's a summoned creature. He just gets banished. That will be fine. He'll be back for tea later.
I mean, it works as summon nature's ally, so is it really summoning from another plane?
Yes, no, it is. We're not summoning from another plane. It's just summoning. So
Could be from this plane.
Hmm.
Bat just had a really weird dream.
However, that doesn't mean the other bat can also make an attack.
It can. It's not good at attacks, but it
It's
can.
and have you seen its attack? It's not bad.
1d3 minus 4.
I
I
mean,
mean,
the-
okay, the hit is good.
Oh yeah, to hit is good. Weak. Does an 18 hit?
Oh, whoops, that's muted. It bounces off of a wall of force.
Yes, because she had shield up, so I had no hope that it would hit. But, distractions.
I bet she's mage armored shield.
Probably.
You would have actually seen Steve before. She wears a chain shirt around her usually.
Well, there we go.
And yet, no spell fading.
Psychic.
Psychics don't have that.
Psychics suck. Go be a normal person with
Hit them
magic.
with the fear effect, and then there you go. Or any harmful emotion effect.
Send some bad vibes for away.
Silas is going to move up to
Move up.
here. And does Cordia have higher than 26 int? Because I'm on my 3rd round of concentration with detect thoughts.
No, you detect that as one of the creatures which had 12 int.
Ah, good, because 3rd round, I get to read the surface thoughts of minds in the area.
It
Need a
notices
will
you
s-
doing this.
Good. It needs a will save in order to.
Well, it can choose to make a will save if it wants to block the
Yeah,
effect.
it's not
True.
gonna make the will save. You just hear mentally, "Hello, Silas. I
Come
told you
back
you
for
would
my
come."
offer.
I did not come to you. You came to me.
Zelena just hears unprompted from nothing.
Hmm.
I'm reading its
Do I
surface
stab him
thoughts.
instead? No, I'm kidding.
I'm reading its surface thoughts. It is not particularly smart, smarter than average, but still not as
Wow,
smart as
insulting. It can hear you,
Alana
you
over here
know.
with 18 intelligence.
good.
You know everyone else is in the party, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is very true. And
Silas, I would like to confirm something with you.
uh-huh.
You would know that Wolf is as smart as Cordia.
You would also know that
Good.
Aaron actually amazingly only has a 16 int, and the rest of it's propped up by pure panic and nerve.
Oh, I know. I think Silas knew that already.
Wow. Okay.
Silas
Hippos is
has only
as
got a
smart as an
16, he's
average
just
human.
Complimented by his 16 and his charisma.
Am I the smartest person here? Or is
Yes, you
that...
Yes.
You are.
Okay.
But that's because everything else in your mental block is tanked.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right then. He'll focus on Cordia because she's the only actual thing that he's interested in his cone at the moment.
Okay.
So
Can I actually do anything, or are you just Jojo posing at her?
it's all I can do. I move action and standard action to keep
Next
concentration up.
JoJo pose.
So yeah.
Deploy your strand. Alana, go.
I mean, Alana's is gonna charge.
That's fair.
She doesn't care.
Alana, first of all,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make my will save.
Oh. It's fine. Maybe.
So you say these things, but I don't think it means what you think it means.
A 16's kind of low.
As you get closer, you just find yourself instinctively drawn to look into its eyes. You feel like it tried to do something just passively, but you're fine.
Okay, good.
Anyway,
To use my charge.
then you get here. This thing has reach.
Okay. Try me. Nice miss. Gonna continue on.
Yes, now you can finish.
And I'm probably also gonna miss, but you know what? I came all the way over here.
I hope that's not a miss.
That's most definitely a hit. It does take the 7 damage. It screeches at you as it seems pretty confident that it would catch you in its hands as you got closer.
That sounds like a personal
But
problem.
as you just kind of dance around the many outreaching hands from its wings and slash a few off. Silas is pretty cool to watch, at least.
Yeah.
As
Also
the team
Silas.
of Alana and I suppose Roland is also there blocking a few of the hands for you.
Team Mac, my only response is I'm sorry.
It's fine. You'll fail a will save eventually.
Oh fuck. It's true, I guess.
Remember, you
Remember,
can
you have to
use.
jam.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
This is also why I'm happy that you're the one over there, not me in melee, because my will save's worse than yours.
Oh no.
Well, you have the Iron Star, so when you have
No,
to make
that's what they
that
both
You
said.
just
save.
said that.
They just said that.
Okay.
Just got a borrow from Silas. Also, quick break. I need to really quickly run to a bathroom.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I think. Oh God, I think Aaron's smart. Aaron is smart. You got this.
I mean,
She's a plan.
Aaron is quite smart. He's as smart as Ippos is charismatic.
Which is actually amazing because Aaron's also fairly charismatic. She has 14 charisma.
That is quite impressive. Yeah, just out of curiosity, just now I looked up the like average CR 1/4 kobold stat line, and Ippos has twice the charisma of the normal kobold. Yeah,
All right.
its strength is slightly lower, but everything else is higher.
Amazingly, actually, Aaron's best stats actually Dex. Say it with an 18.
Back.
Welcome back.
We're back to personality.
Priz is going to basically just double move over here because she only has 20-foot movement speed and can't
The life
quite
of being a
get to the
snake.
can't quite get to firing range as of yet. But support is on its way, Alana. Don't worry.
Friends are incoming. Do 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 do. Okay. Aaron.
Okay. Aaron's gonna send the idea, the emotion of an idea down the emotion line, and then you feel it suddenly, herself suddenly disconnect from the empathy. As Aaron's gonna actually take away her ion stone
Well, Aaron's dead. GG.
and put it in her palm.
Okay. What's your idea here?
I'm gonna spur Rusty again.
Okay.
And move there. Sleight of hand to
Sleight of hand to hide.
hide the stone. Palm.
Okay. Gimme. As I guess for Steve will make perception. Maybe not, I should be her for this. She looks down. Hello, Aaron! This might not be the smartest move you've ever made, I have to warn you.
I know what I lose. I'm making an opportunity here. I just need to. Fuck. Jeez, I can't talk to that thing. That thing's too scary. Come down
Yeah,
here.
quite like Silas. Sure.
Erin
Anything
is
else in
also
your
going to
turn?
activate her laced digits and have the hand go behind the house and around the corner.
Sure, as the lace digits just quietly peel themselves off and...
With the gem in its hand.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of holding the gem with two fingers and a thumb as the other two fingers are scurrying along the ground.
No, Erin probably slides the fucking gem into the hand.
Let me have my dreams.
Anything else from Team Aaron?
Erin is also going to... Rusty's also going to ready an action to net receive on a signal.
What receive, sorry? Oh, net,
net.
right, okay. Gotcha.
Also, I need to do... oh, Jesus Christ.
Per wrists. Rusty have a red dot. Hey, yes. Where's all your friends gone? I mean, you can see personality in A+, but where's all your friends gone?
I mean, I can hear Alana's battle cries.
Ah.
I come from the land of the
Ashes.
ice and snow.
Ash is gonna move over to about here and kind of be using this corner's cover in case it decides to try anything funky.
Do not worry. I will inform you if it thinks of anything clever. He puts air quotes around clever.
Well, hopefully it ain't as clever as Alana's scarf.
Oh, it is likely not.
Do I have any items? You can go ahead and move along. I'm gonna just look at my inventory briefly.
Okay, let's see.
Cordia.
Cordia... Oops, that's an arrow. Cordium is back 5 foot. Silas, you're surprised. The same kind of... Not the same aura as you, specifically, but a black kind of wibbling tenebrous aura appears around it. Yes, a very faint, maybe like a 2 int. Yeah. Is Cordia casting psychic magic? As you can give me spellcraft to identify what she's casting.
Can do.
And Alana, I need a will save. Ooh.
How
Silas,
bad does it feel?
Mm-hmm.
it feels pretty bad as your will is torn. She just cast Murderous Command on Alana.
What?
Alright. Careful, Cordia is psychic.
It smiles at you, and then... Oh, sorry, do 5 foot step.
Cordia is
Eh,
Alana is now compelled to kill her nearest ally.
yeah. It's Gorgeous' turn.
Oh, have fun,
Steve.
Ash.
Well, that's not Silas.
Ash is technically the closest.
I don't know.
Steve kind of looks to her and says, okay, just a second, as she pulls a chain on her. You've noticed that her weapon is the gnomish ripglaive. A pretty gruesome looking weapon. She pulls the cord and it starts spinning. Okay, now I'm ready. As it ignores you.
Aaron makes a slight gulping.
She ignores the bat. It may make attack opportunity if it wishes, I suppose.
It might as well. It might do one
Yeah.
non-lethal.
She jumps to the other roof, doesn't need to make acrobatics, jumps down.
Nope. That misses.
Okay, it's fair. Hello, Aaron.
Hi.
So what did you want to talk to me about?
Right. I was thinking about, calling it I know when I've lost, and, I can't figure out a way of beating this thing. Aaron says quietly, with her other hand still behind her back, sort of like kind of stabilizing herself on the saddle, but also just sort of making movements to direct the lace digits, which she's actually getting into position behind Steve.
Okay. Do ready actions go off before the other person takes an action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
They interrupt and
Yeah, they will interrupt the turn.
Basically, I'm going to try to sleight of hand the Ion Stone into Steve's possession in terms of head slot, yes.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand, because as she's here, she says, well, this, as I said, this might not have been the smartest idea you could have potentially made, as her hands start to glow with acid.
Well, I figured the third thing would want me as a little living thing to add to its wonderful collection, and I'm going to add inspiration to that.
Okay. Let's see. What would this be opposed by? I guess perception?
Yep.
Yes.
However, she might have succeeded. If she succeeded, then it doesn't matter if Steve notices or not.
It's true. Steve doesn't notice as the ion stone basically bonks her in the back of the head, and you see it make a connection. You see the energy in her hands, which was gathering this acidic ball that looked like it was about to shoot out and basically wash over you. Just she points it to the side and basically evaporates the side of the house. Ah, Aaron, you always were a smart one.
Oh, thank God! Oh, okay. Oh, Rusty, stand down. Okay. I'm going to sense motive that, by the way.
Go for it.
By the way, there's the side of the house destroyed.
I'm also going to spend my last inspiration on doing that as well. 18.
Feels like it feels pretty genuine. You could see a relief in her eyes as it wasn't as if she was being puppeted per se. More that her priorities were perhaps a bit,
Askew.
yeah. She is still very well aware of what she's been doing all this time. She moves with just kind of a sense of relief, and she says, "Where the fuck is that thing? Taking it down if it's the last thing I do."
Go that way, Aaron points.
Okay. Fortunately, that was her entire turn. Oof.
I take it stands down for Wolf charging at Steve right now.
Yeah.
Because I was about to have Wolf do some very fun actions.
Yeah. Rusty dumps his saved ready to action, by the way.
Fair enough.
Right, this way then.
We'll remind you, Dirk, you do have Natavia Williams with you, and she does have her ability.
Yes, what is her ability right now? Let me check that. This might actually matter.
Also, it'd be good to know what's the light level.
It's currently dim.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of evening, late evening.
Do we have any undead currently on the map?
Claudia?
Yeah, pretty much just her.
Okay, so does Cordia count as undead properly then?
Yeah.
Excellent then. In that case,
Don't know if you want to wait until someone casts a light spell of some sort.
Say now you'll be waiting a while.
Spells.
What's the light?
It's
Dim.
currently dim, so you'd get 10 damage if you used it now.
5 damage or 10 damage?
10, because it's doubled
Okay.
from 5.
I'll wait on that.
Just
Because you know what
making
produces
use of
light?
Fire.
Oh god.
Yes.
I bet, but if you manage to pull that off, it's gonna look very cool. Anything else from Wolf?
I was trying to decide how far away am I from. Okay, I'm 45 from there. 45 from there. 45 from there. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. Wolf's gonna try and keep his head down in the sense that like he does not want to look this way.
Fair enough.
Wolf has no idea what he's charging into right now. He thinks this is a terrible idea, but you know. Oh, also, Wolf gains back 5 hit points.
Yes, that may be important.
It very well may be, especially given Alana now has a choice of 2 targets to charge. Or 2 targets.
Alana.
Or 2 targets to go after. Though chances are, since like this is the only one she can do an actual attack on this turn, looks like.
Oh crap, she can charge me.
He can
Yes, that's my
charge.
point. She can charge you.
I believe Wolf. Yeah.
No, wait. There's no way she can get to me though, because all this is in the way.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean she needs to.
I mean,
I want to have her choice in her turn.
I mean, it's true. She can get here and like do a ranged attack against me of some kind,
No.
or you can charge Ash.
Yeah, that's the problem is based off of how murderous commands intended it's
It's true.
do it as effectively as possible, which means I can
Yeah.
charge Ash.
I would like you to rip it to her.
Also, Murderous Command specifies melee, so
Have fun. I couldn't get myself into a position to block this.
don't worry, it'll be fine.
Actually,
Silas says as he's not a target.
okay, technically it's possible I could try to if I technically like force myself to move further forward.
It's up to
It'll be
you.
fine.
I'm not going to burn all my stamina. I'm sorry, Ash.
Yeah, don't
Wolf,
worry.
Fine.
Wolf doesn't know what's going on, so he would have no reason to push himself more than
Yeah.
he is.
You have to consider
Exactly.
it was a psychic spell, so none of us know this has actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Silas
Silas
does.
does.
Which he sort of
suppo-
relayed to Ash.
Yeah, I suppose the whole entire feeling suddenly murderous feeling doesn't really help when it's Alana.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yes.
the normal background static from her.
True.
Impulse?
Speaking of, what sort of feelings are we
Speaking
getting
of
from
background stuff.
Steve? She's connected to the network now.
Largely a flood of relief. It feels as if you needed to like pee for like 5 hours and suddenly managed to get to pee.
Right, because the concern I brought up is she cured or is it suppressed while she has the Iron Stone? Is there any way of working that out right now?
Probably not. That's probably an after combat thing.
Fair enough. In which case, we have big thing to deal with. Don't have 40-foot movement. What am I doing? How much stamina do I have? Only 1. Damn it, Silas! Why are you always in the way?
His big
Is he
ego.
Jojo?
I want to become the target more than Ash is, but I'm too far away. I believe I'm only 30-foot movement, not 40.
You are only 30 foot. And
Yeah.
even if you spent free stamina, like, no, you would still not. You'd
Yeah.
still be not able to
I've
do it.
only got 1 stamina. It's annoying.
The point is, even if you could spend free, it wouldn't be enough.
Should have brought that deep breath belt.
Well, I
Oh,
shall
wait, that was
move
another
there
option.
then and ready an action to cast on enemy coming towards us. That's pretty much all I can do.
Fair enough.
If anyone had the daze spells, but you've got point to daze Alana.
Oh,
Yes, what do
I've
you
got
think
better.
I'm thinking
Actually,
of?
Daze doesn't work on her because isn't she an Asimar?
No, he's a tiefling.
Either way, are you mostly human?
I don't think so.
Then you're not a
Alana has a
humanoid.
lot of weird things built around her.
Then you're not a humanoid.
Whack.
Yeah, the
So Daze does not
spell
work.
didn't
However, something that does work. Hey, Princeton.
Yes. Oh, you want me to do the thing now?
Yes, please. If you could, Alana, for Cordia.
Okie dokie. Let me fucking pull up his ability because I already forgot my rules.
Okie dokie. Princeton, where's Princeton gone?
As soon as I get this
There
thing
he
up,
is.
I'll show it to
Found it.
everyone. Oop. Let's see. Enraging utterance. Princeton is seemingly an expert at directing attention, and the same as anger. Princeton kills 2 targets who fail a DC 14 will save to target an ally within 30 feet. These creatures must direct their attacks at their target the next turn, such as including them within AoE. Alana the will save.
I mean,
Nice.
Alana is not the Cordia's ally. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
cause Alana to target an ally within
You know
30 feet.
Princeton
Plus, there
can-
are no allies within 30 feet of Alana.
Give me a second. I
Redirected.
look up Bard abilities. Because Princeton might be able to do something in place of this.
Ah, cool.
I just can't remember if the distraction-y thingies work.
If not, I have a way of attempting to stop her if she tries to charge Ash. So
Alternatively, look, if you don't want to do that, he could potentially try it. No, Fascinate doesn't work in combat, does it?
no, it does until they're attacked. Well,
Then,
wait. No, Fascinate might not actually work. I can't. It's a tough one.
I mean, Alana's threatened by the thing next to her, even if it told her to go kill something.
it's true. In which case, Princeton has only one thing to offer, which is stand near Ashen when on a guessing range attempt to use his domain ability Dazing Touch, but he'll tell you now it's not a very good DC.
Also, no, because Silas, well, Daze doesn't work on her.
Well, no, Daze the spell doesn't work on her.
Oh, his ability works on her.
Yeah,
She's not immune
in-
to the day's condition. She's immune to the day's spell.
In that case, Silas will say, yes, do that, and I will prepare a way of stopping her myself as well.
Sounds
enters-
impulse.
Princeton enters a battlefield.
Bum, bum, bum.